Hey guys, if this is your first video, my name is Vanessa and I like to share a grocery haul typically about once a week, and I'm still going to do that. However, this is a monthly haul. So I'll be back every Tuesday with the fill-ins, like the produce, the things that need to be fresh, that kind of stuff, weekly for the rest of October. But I sat down, I took several hours, worked out everything that I wanted to make for my family this week or this month, and videos that I want to share with you guys because it is October, which is a big Crocktober season for everybody online. So I am going to be sharing crockpot recipes every single Friday. So I wanted to make sure I had all the shelf-stable items here in the house so I wasn't doing a whole bunch of shopping each week for these recipes. So I've got 2 different stores to share with you guys, 2 different tablefuls. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn you guys down. Normally I do pop-up prices, but I'm not going to since this is such a huge haul, but I will have the receipts written out in the description box and the breakdown of them so you can see what we actually spent on food, because when I do shop like this, well, every single week, most of the time I get 1 or 2 or a ton of non-food items that are not grocery or consumables. So I do break apart the receipts so you guys can see what our family of 6 actually spends on food versus non-food items, because this month or this shopping haul, we actually got quite a few extras that we had on our list. So I just left them in and I'm sharing it all with you guys. So without further ado, let me show you what I picked up for our family for the month of October. Okay, before we get into it, the total for HEB is $566.86. So like I already mentioned, because this is a monthly haul and I like to talk, I'm not going to add prices to this. It would just be even longer for me to edit. So I'm sorry, but you guys know the total. I will go ahead and break it down in the description box so you guys will see the difference in food items, non-food, and then I always add the tax. A lot of you guys are really interested in the tax in Texas. So I'm gonna have all that broken out in the description box. I fit everything on the dining room table, and that way as I'm talking about something, if there's layers, like things are piled, I'm gonna hand it to my husband here in the background, so you might see his hand every now and then. That way we can get some of this stuff put up. So speaking of putting up things, we're gonna start with the ice cream. So my kids have really been into mochi lately, and this is actually, oh, something else I'm gonna add in the description box is anything that I get back from Ibotta. So hopefully some of this stuff works. If not, I didn't buy anything that we're not gonna eat anyway. So I went ahead and picked up 4 different kinds. This is Bubby's Hawaii Mochi, a premium ice cream wrapped in a sweet rice dough. I'm okay with it. I've tried a couple different ones and they're okay. The rice dough is a little weird around the ice cream. It's very, very soft. So I got the green tea in case my oldest daughter Paige wants to try it. And then for my younger 3, I know that these flavors are gonna be right up their alley. So I got the triple chocolate, the strawberry, and there's only 6. You guys can see there at the bottom of the box, there's only 6 pieces in each box. And then this one is just vanilla. And then some more ice cream. I'm actually making a few desserts this month that I'm gonna be sharing in upcoming videos. And a couple of those will be really good with ice cream. So I went ahead and just got the HEB brand Creamy Creations Vanilla Bean Ice Cream. I'm gonna leave that there. So Mark can grab it when he's done putting that mochi up. So we're gonna come down here and just start and work our way around. Halloween is coming the end of the month, so I picked up a few things for them, for the kids, for lunch boxes and just some Halloween treats to take to school and have at home. So I found these eyeballs. I have the regular white candy eyeballs, but I wanted to switch it up this year. I was looking for the ones that look like they're bloodshot or like blood in the eye, like the veins are red. I could not find those, but these ones will work also. They're yellow and green and they're huge. Like those are big eyeballs. So I did go ahead and pick those up. And then I got these Kinder Joys just for fun. And I'm pretty sure, see the pumpkin on the top, there's some kind of Halloween related toy inside. So I did get 3 of these for the 3 younger kids. Then the eggs, since we went to HEB and not Walmart, HEB doesn't sell the big box of 60 eggs. So I might have to get more eggs before the end of October is over, but that's okay. This will definitely take up less room in my fridge. So I went ahead and just got the biggest one that HEB offers, and that's a 36. So I got 3 dozen eggs. This is for me. I'm sure some of my kids will try it, but I love the pumpkin spice English muffins. They're so good. I actually got something else to go on this that's further down the table. You guys will see. Some more baking items for desserts and treats that I'm gonna be making. I needed some toffee bits, so I got the HEB English toffee bits, as well as the caramel bits. I'm also gonna do a little bit of meal prep because this coming week, the week that you guys are seeing this video, we're having more work done on our kitchen. Finally, they're able to get back in here. So I'm meal prepping some lunches and stuff just to keep my daughter and myself ready and not have to, you know, do anything heavy duty in the kitchen or outside of the kitchen while we've got workers in here. So I went ahead and got a 4-pack. Now my daughter Paige is not gonna eat this. She doesn't eat any kind of meat at all, but my husband will eat this. He can take it to work. So I got a 4-pack of the 5-ounce cans of albacore tuna. And then back here, I've got some different meats. I kept them in the bags just because I could see that I just didn't want anything to leak or anything like that. So I got 1 package of the extra lean beef stew meat. I also got a package of the beef for stir fry. I'm not making stir fry with this though. I just needed beef strips. So this is gonna work great for what I have planned. I got 1 package of ground pork. And then I got 2 packages of the chicken tenders. So this will be, these are all for meals that you guys are gonna see coming up this month. All right, I did get some more sparkling water. I am not out of the sparkling water that I got last week, but I did try to stock up as much as possible for the entire month. I'll definitely need some more though, because I do drink a lot of sparkling water. I love it. I went with some of the more fun flavors, like the 2-in-1 this time. So this is all LaCroix. There's 8 cans in each box. I got the cherry lime, the pineapple strawberry. I don't know if I've tried this one before. I know I've had that one, and I know I've had this one, blackberry cucumber. I love any drink with cucumber in it. It's just one of my favorites. So I really enjoy those. And then this is like my little section for my husband. He picked these out and put them in the cart. So we did get a 6-pack of Blue Moon. It is our favorite beer. He also loves to have hot sauce of all different kinds. So he picked up the Frank's Red Hot Wings, the buffalo sauce. And then we still are having a hard time finding the white ultra zero sugar monster. So this time he picked up the orange pack, which, what is this one called? Ultra Sunrise. So he did get that, and then we'll just make our way down. I needed some pure maple syrup for a recipe. So I got some of that. We are almost out of honey, and I need some for a recipe, so I went ahead and got the wildflower, pure honey wildflower. The last time we picked up honey, we got it in that huge thing, and we have less than half, so I just went ahead and picked up some more. Same with the ground cloves. I have a little bit of this, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough to last me the entire season or the rest of the year really, and this goes in a lot for baking this time of year. So I did go ahead and pick up another one. Velveeta, I need this for a recipe. I got the 16-ounce block of that. All right, if you guys watched my Dollar Tree haul, I said I wasn't getting goldfish for Rose, but what I meant is I wasn't gonna get a whole bunch of them. So I did ask each of the kids what they wanted for, like, just something extra that we didn't already have in the house for this month. And I don't think I think Bryce is the only one that didn't really say anything. He liked everything that we had, and that Rose and Pearl picked. So Rose did pick goldfish, and she said the colors, please. So I did get the prepackaged one just because she does take these to school. And these will be gone in no time because there's only 9 in there, and she'll take one every single day until they're gone. Then coming over here, one of the items that my oldest daughter, Paige, asked for is she's really been liking the yogurt. So I picked up 4. Actually, nope, I picked up 3. This one's for me. So I picked up this oatmeal and yogurt. I haven't seen this one before. You guys can see the 3 different layers there. So it's caramelized bananas, and then it has like yogurt and then oatmeal in it. So hopefully that's good. It kind of reminds me of baby food just because of these jars as well, but I really like yogurt. I just picked up 1, I think, for me this week. And then I picked up 3 for Paige. So I got this Silk Almond Milk Coconut Yogurt Alternative with the coconut chocolate almond in it. So hopefully she likes that. And then this one is, here you go. It's yogurt, and then you put like the little harder pieces in there and mix it up. This one's the same, just a different brand. So delicious, dairy-free pairings in the salted caramel cluster. It is a coconut milk yogurt alternative. Let's see if you can see yeah, same thing. So it's got the bigger container is the yogurt, and then you mix in the little pieces there. And then she's really been liking these Wees. So I got her the mango. That was the only flavor that they had there. So she has tried this one before, but I know she likes it. So I did get that. And then coming down here, we're gonna get these in the fridge real quick too. We picked up some sushi. So the only 3 people in the house that eat sushi, I tolerate it, but I don't like go for it, is Paige, which this one's for her, the veggie roll. And then Mark picked this one out for himself, the all-star combo. So it's got 3 different rolls in there. And then Pearl also likes the variety pack, so he picked the California combo for her. Okay, this was something extra that I picked out just to add to the meal prep that I'm doing this week, and the kids can snack on it after school during this week. And it is the Nestle Toll House Trick or Treats. It's fudge cookie dough with Halloween sprinkles. I thought those are really cute, and the kids would get a kick out of having something Halloween this early. Some produce, although everything's kind of all over the place. So I did pick up 3 cucumbers. I'm gonna be using these a lot this week. I got some green onions and 2 shallots. I picked up some frozen cut green beans. Then coming back over here, I picked these up for the kids to take to school, but when I'm filming this, it's Saturday, late afternoon. It's actually getting really close to dinner time, and I bet you anything they're gonna ask to have it tomorrow for lunch, so that's okay. They can have it. They're just gonna have to eat at school all next week because kitchen is getting back into progress. So these are the ones that I always pick up. Bryce and Pearl like the sub sandwiches, so it's the 6-inch turkey and cheddar sub sandwich, and that picture, there's everything that it comes with. So it's mayo, cheese, the turkey, it's got some Hershey Kisses, Pringles, and then it has a little water bottle and a Kool-Aid singles to add in there. Okay, the animals were in the bedroom for a little bit while we were unloading the car and setting up the table, but now they're out, so you'll probably see them. I'll have to get after. See, dogs for jumping up, Oliver down. All right, and then the third Lunchable, this is Rose's favorite. She likes the nacho one. So it's got the nacho chips, it's got some queso, salsa, a fruit by the foot, and then the same water bottle and little flavor mix in. I've got some coleslaw here for a recipe, and then for some of the kids' Halloween lunches, I'm gonna be making something fun, and I wanted the green tortillas, which is what I wrote on my grocery list, and Mark was like, what are green tortillas? I'm like, basically they're just the spinach ones. So the kids can't taste the difference though, so I did get that for the Halloween lunches. And then I don't think I've ever picked this up before. I don't even know how this is. I should have looked. I always forget to look up things, that way I make sure I pronounce them right, but you can always let me know in the comments if I'm saying it right or if I'm saying it wrong. But acini di pepe, number 78. So I got this noodle for or pasta. I got this pasta for a recipe, and these are so tiny. They're like little itty bitty balls. So I'm excited to try those. I got some quinoa for a recipe, and then this was what Pearl asked for. So I don't know if I've ever picked up fruit gushers before. I've had them when I was a child, but I don't know if I've ever picked them up for my kids. Pearl said she had one, I don't know when, if it was like a snack during class or, you know, in the cafeteria, but she did say that a friend of hers brought these to school and she got to try it and she loved it. So I said, okay, this is not gonna be something I pick up every time. We do like a balance. I get sweet treats, and during the holidays, we definitely probably overindulge. Not probably, we do, we love it, but we do eat fresh stuff too. So it's all about balance, right? So I did go ahead and pick this up. I like that there's only 6 in there. So with 3 younger kids, they're only gonna be able to take this twice. So we'll see if I can hold off picking up any more the rest of this month. And then they did have, I think, 2 different flavors. They had a strawberry or mixed berry or something, and then this one is the tropical. So we went ahead and got the tropical. I got 8 green apples. So I did get more apples, you guys are gonna see further down on the table, but I actually need all 8 of these for a recipe. So I did get 8 of those. And then for my meal prep, I got some butter lettuce. This is actually for the tuna salad. So like I said, balance. We're just trying to eat a little healthier, knowing that like dessert season is coming up, and I'm sharing a lot of yummy recipes with you guys this month. At least that's the plan. So I'm trying to take it a little easier during lunch. I did go ahead and pick up the butter lettuce for that to help eliminate some bread. Coming over here, I needed some sour cream, got that, and then lots of cream cheese. I actually only need 5 for all the recipes for this month, but My daughter Paige likes to cook with cream cheese as well, so I got a pack or 3 packs of 2. So I've got 6 and I do have 2 in the fridge. So we will be good for the entire month for sure. I went ahead and picked up 2 different kinds of creamer. It takes me a little while to go through creamer, but I found the pumpkin spice and the 0 sugar. So I had to get that. However, pumpkin spice doesn't go with everything, especially if you have like certain flavored coffees. So I did go ahead and get the 0 sugar and the French vanilla as well. Plus, my husband likes to drink coffee every now and then when he's out of Monsters, and he's not for the pumpkin spice. So I wanted to have something more generic, I guess, for him to add to his coffee. I got some bananas. I love bananas. The kids, you know, every now and then, but for me, I love bananas. I did go ahead and get them some chocolate milk. So the Ripple is my daughter Paige's favorite, and then the rest of the kids just like the regular HEB brand or really any brand chocolate milk. I got some dark roast espresso pods. We do have an espresso machine, and I actually don't drink them that often, but Paige does, but I needed the dark roast for a specific recipe. So I know she'll drink that, and then I'll use it for my recipe. I'm finally gonna make some homemade ranch. That's also on my meal prep list. So I got some buttermilk for that. And then I got 2 different apple drinks for 2 different recipes, and my kids like regular apple juice. So I only need like 3/4 of a cup of regular apple juice, and the kids and my husband will drink the rest. And then I need the apple cider for a recipe. This whole, actually I don't think I need that whole thing. I need like 96 ounces, I think, and this is 126, I believe, something like that. It's 1 gallon. So anyway, I did go ahead and get that for recipes. I got some Cool Whip for something sweet that I'm making. I got a bag of the big carrots. I needed these specifically. And then I also got, these are actually gonna go, I think I'm gonna have to put these in the freezer because I cannot remember what week that the sandwiches are on the meal plan, but I needed some hamburger buns, and I really love this brand. They're just so good. I mean, they taste like you're getting them fresh from the bakery, the Sara Lee Artigiano. Any of that, like, brand, that collection. She's got like loaf bread and all sorts of stuff. So the Artigiano, super, super good. So I did go ahead and get the 8-pack of the bakery buns, but they're, you know, we're using them for like hamburgers. Okay, coming down here, I did get extra tomatoes this week because again, I'm actually cooking a lot, even though my kitchen is not complete. I don't have a whole lot of like countertop space. I do have a lot on my agenda. I'm gonna be a busy bee this month. So I do need tomatoes. I actually got this kind for snacking for the kids and us for this week, and this might last into next week as well. And it's the Texas 2-step sweet bite-sized tomato, but you can see they're not all the red tomatoes. Half of them are red, and then the other half is like this light orange color. So I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. And then these ones are the ones we normally get. And this is to go with salads, and I'm going to be making the, where are they? Oh, we're gonna get to them. I'm gonna be making like the mozzarella pearl salad or whatever. It's really just the mozzarella pearl cheese balls mixed with tomatoes. It's super good. Mark requested it. So we did go ahead and get that. Some ditalini pasta for a recipe. This is like a really good pasta because it's nice and small to add to really any kind of soup. All right, I did get 2 of these spinach dips. If you guys have an HEB and you haven't gone yet, or you've never picked this up, it is so good. Like Paige and I love it. And I really don't shop at HEB as often as I'd love to because I love HEB. That's another reason why I don't shop at HEB, because I will always find extra stuff. But this is really, really good. We love it with pita chips. We have a ton of bags of pita chips in our pantry. So I was like, you know what? I'm specifically going to HEB for our monthly haul instead of Walmart, just so I can get this spinach dip. And I got 2 because our kitchen is being renovated. I'm going to be kind of stashed away in my room. Paige is going to be kind of stashed away in her room, and that way we both have our own spinach dip to just take in our rooms and eat on. So I did get 2 of those. I got some whole wheat spaghetti for a recipe. Some sun-dried tomato paste. The recipe I'm using this in, I'm really excited to try. I got some Rao's homemade or Rouse. I always forget, like my memory is crap, really. I always forget how you're supposed to pronounce this. I think I've been told both ways. Like you can say Rao's or you can say Rouse. So I'm just gonna say Rao's because that's what it looks like when I'm reading it. So Rao's pizza sauce. And then I got some almond butter. We have a ton of peanut butter, but I wanted to use this specifically in a recipe. And then I needed some applesauce. I only need like the same amount of apple juice, the 3/4 cup, but Pearl and Mark love applesauce, so they can eat the rest of that. All right, okay, over here, I picked up a cheese tray a few weeks ago, and Paige and I absolutely loved having that for lunch, like making little snack grazing boards for lunch. So she did ask me to pick this up again, and I couldn't find the exact one that I picked up last time because I'm pretty sure I didn't get it from HEB, but I think we'll like this one. It's got mild cheddar, Swiss, Colby Jack, and then pepper jack. So this is what we're gonna be kind of adding to our lunches. So it's gonna be cheese, spinach dip, crackers. I have some bologna, and then we've got various fruits and veggies to add to that. I did get a big bag of shredded mozzarella cheese. This is actually for a couple different recipes. I got the smaller, like snacking apples for the younger kids because these are like the perfect size. Look how small they are. It's smaller than the palm of my hand. And that way I'll tell everybody, like, don't touch the green ones. Those are mine. If you guys want an apple, you get the small little red one. So I did get this bag. It's actually quite a big bag. They're Fuji apples and it's 3 pounds. So you can see there's several apples in there. So this will last a few weeks. All right, one dinner that Mark requested, you guys will see in an upcoming video. I'm actually doing an entire video just on foods that he wants. And one of those is a yummy type of sandwich. So I got the ciabatta rolls for that. And they were only in packs of 4. So I did get 2 packs. We probably won't use all 8, but I can freeze the other ones and we can pull those out for like a random lunch or something. So I did get 2 packs of 4 ciabatta rolls. And these are also from the HEB bakery. Oh, look how good those are. They look really, really good. Okay, reaching back here, we got some egg noodles or the no yolks broad egg white pasta for something. And then this right here, oh, can I reach it? Yes, this is what I got. Also an Ibotta rebate, I got this to go with my English muffins. Pumpkin pie spice butter spread. Oh, yep. Probably have this tomorrow for breakfast, Sunday morning breakfast with my coffee. Yum, yum, yum. All right, let's get to these items back here. I got some vegetable oil. I needed that specifically. Sometimes I don't care what a specific recipe like calls for as far as oil. I'll swap it out, but I don't have any vegetable oil, so I just went ahead and grabbed some and I'll use that. And then the Kikkoman soy sauce is our favorite. The one that I have in the fridge right now is not that kind. Or is it Kikkoman that we have in the fridge, but it's like...
It's the light. The
light, yeah. It just doesn't taste the same. So we do have probably, it's a little bit less than half of that big jug that we got at one of the bulk stores. But, you know, some people, like my husband, know that it's not the real soy sauce. So I did pick up the real soy sauce. And then behind that, I wasn't paying attention to how much ketchup we had. And we have a full one, but there's no backup. And that definitely won't do for the entire month. So I got the value size of the Heinz tomato ketchup. It's 64 ounces. So that should be good to get us through the month. All right, and then way in the back, these were also on Ibotta. I went ahead and picked up 2 packages because there's only 4 in each one. And we are a family of 6. Paige won't eat that, but then we're a family of 5 that will eat that, and there's only 4 in there. So I did get 2 boxes, and they are the Annie Ann's At Home Classic Pretzel Dogs. They are super delicious. I got 2 containers of vegetable broth for a recipe. And then as far as cans, I'm pretty stocked. I'm actually gonna go through a lot of my cans from my pantry this month. This is all I needed to finish it out. So I got 1 can of corn. Actually, there's a couple, 1 or 2 cans in the Target haul you guys are gonna see, but very minimal. 1 can of dark red kidney beans, and then 1 can of the Great Northern beans or navy beans. They're very, very similar. And then hiding back there, I got the Ready Whip also for a specific recipe in mind. Coming over here, here's the fresh mozzarella cheese, the pearls. Actually, I don't think it says pearls on here. It just says fresh mozzarella cheese marinated with oils, herbs, and spices, but these little guys are called pearls, and we absolutely love these. Just throw these together. I like getting them already marinated because it's less work, more convenient. You just throw these together with the tomatoes, add some basil if you have it, or omit it. You don't really need it because these are marinated really well, and everybody loves it. Like Paige devours it, Mark and I devour it, Pearl devours it. Rose and Bryce no, but at least 4 of us out of the 6 do. So I did pick up 2 of those because there's really not a whole lot in there for the amount of people that this needs to feed. We got 2 zucchinis, and then I was gonna pick up 2 of these, but lately, and because I'm not making lunches right now, we haven't been eating. Like, I had to throw away probably a little less than half of the big container. And I was like, what? My kids love strawberries, but they were all moldy. So because I haven't been packing lunches, the kids are not eating as much fresh fruit from home. So I only got the small one for this week, and then I'll pick up another one next week, and Paige and I will be the main ones eating on this. Okay, I have light brown sugar, but I specifically need dark brown sugar for a recipe. So I got a bag of that, as well as some, I mean, I was gonna say crushed walnuts, but this says walnut chips, but they're basically crushed walnuts. 2 cans of the creamy cream cheese. I was looking for the whipped. I like the whipped cream cheese, or cream cheese. I like the whipped frosting better, and it comes in like a little bit of a bigger container, and I don't think this is gonna be enough for what I'm making. So I did go ahead and get 2. We'll probably have some extra frosting left over, but if you have graham crackers in your pantry, which, dang, I don't have any graham crackers, that might be added to my grocery haul next week. It's really good. Just spread it on there, add whatever else you want. You could add some fruit to it. That would be really good, and your kids will devour it. It's really yummy. I actually love it too. So I went ahead and got 2 of those, and we will definitely eat the extra. All right, another Ibotta deal are these Just Crackin' eggs, and I love these. They make for a quick and easy breakfast. If you're not one to eat breakfast, but you want to like try to incorporate that into your lifestyle, these are just super easy. You pop them in the microwave, and like I said, easy peasy. So I got 4 different kinds. I got the scramble kit, and it kind of shows you, oh, you know what? These look different. See, this shows you all the ingredients, how it's quartered like that. This is a new look, and it no longer shows you. I mean, it does a little bit, but not as well. So I got the Denver, the Ultimate, the All-American, and the Southwest style scrambles, and the directions say just to add 1 egg, but I add 2, and it's the perfect amount, and it's super yummy. So a little hack for you, or tip for you. Okay, I got some tortellini. Normally I buy the fresh tortellini, but I am putting this in my crock pot, so I didn't want it to get too soft and start falling apart. So I did get the like shelf stable style tortellini. I am running low on cornstarch, so I picked up some more, and then I need some cornmeal for a recipe. I don't think I've ever picked this up, but we'll see. I'm trying a lot of new things this month. Lily, down, good girl. All right, some provolone cheese. I need that for some stuff. A Parmesan rind. I'm actually throwing this whole thing into the crock pot. I've never done that before. So I think that this is kind of pricey. It's $4.30, and this is just gonna get dumped into the crock pot as the cheese disappears. But it sounds really, really good. So I will pay the extra $4.30 for the flavor. Got that. All right, so I'm not sure what happened. We already fixed it so it doesn't, you know, get more messed up, but I have 2 bags of riced cauliflower, but one of the bags got like busted open or something, and only a little bit fell out by the time we realized it. So we were able to save it, yay. But I do have 2 bags here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and toss this bag in our reusable bag here in the freezer, and we will be good to go. I got some celery, some raspberries. Again, I just went for the smaller container. That way none are wasted, and I will just pick up more, you know, fruits and vegetables each week instead of trying to make them last for 2 weeks. All right, you guys, look what I found. So I can't remember if Kira had found these at HEB or not, but these were sent to her from another Vanessa, same name, but she lives in Canada. They did a swap box, and this was in her swap box from Vanessa to Kira. And Kira got several of them and gave me one, and I absolutely loved it. And I figured I could find it at World Market. There were a lot of people who left comments saying that you could find it at World Market, and I did, and I bought several of them. But I don't live super close to a World Market, and I spotted these out of the corner of my eye at HEB. I like did a back, like I was walking, and then I stopped and I saw them, and I was like, oh heck no, those are going in the cart. So Mark was asking me what they were. They are Nestle Coffee Crisps, and they're delicious. So I did pick up one for me and then one for Kira. All right, I got some Oreos. I did get the double stuff. I think the regular kind would work, but Mark is doing a happy dance right now behind the camera. Doing a happy dance. I had plans to get the regular one because when you're using these in recipes like cheesecakes, little hint there, this is almost too much cream. But they didn't have the cream in a regular size, like the regular Oreos, not the double stuff. So Mark was like, but I like the double stuff. So I went ahead and got, and they don't have anything outside of family size. Like this is the smallest. They have party size and family size, no regular size. So I did go ahead and get the family size, but I did get the double stuff because that's the kids and Mark's favorite. And we'll see. Hopefully these still, I'm sure it'll still work just fine. I'm sure it doesn't matter. Sometimes I think this is too much cream. And Mark's probably like, no. Yeah, he's shaking his head right now. This is not too much. It's never too much. So I did get the double stuff family size Oreos, but not for snacking. I need this for a recipe. So I'm gonna have to hide this so nobody breaks into it until I'm done, and then they can have the rest. All right, another Ibotta deal, but I thought that this would be good to have on hand, especially because I'm not planning meals for the weekends anymore. We'll probably actually have one of these tonight. So I got 2 different kinds. They are bird's eye. They're in the frozen section, so super easy and convenient. And you can see here it says sheet pan meals. So that's awesome. Oven roast for 25 minutes. This is the family size, and this one is the chicken with rosemary and brown butter potatoes, and you can see here it also has broccoli. And then that one back there is Italian sausage with peppers. That one sounds really, really good. So it's peppers, potatoes, it looks like green beans, and then the sausage. I actually don't see, oh, I see the peppers. Yeah, peppers, sausage, looks like 2 different kinds of peppers, and then the green beans and the potatoes. So I did pick these up. Hopefully I'll get a little cash back on them. Then we're gonna come down here. We'll end with the non-food stuff. I got some hot dogs for something fun that I'm doing for the kids. I got some horseradish sauce. Wow, that was really hard for me to say. I don't know if I've ever purchased this before. I feel like I might have, but it's been a very long time. I got that for a recipe. I got some cottage cheese because I like to add this to my salad when we have salad. I got romaine hearts. This is a 3-pack because we are having salads. I got a pack or a bag of tater tots or potato puffs because it's the Hill Country Fare, which is one of HEB brands. Ooh, these need to go in the freezer and they're getting soft. So I did get those for a recipe, and then I don't know, I don't think we're filming it. I might film like a little bit of it and share it on Instagram. So hopefully you guys are following me because it should have already posted, and the stories only last for 24 hours. So if you guys saw it, you did. If you didn't, you didn't. But Mark and Pearl are going to try some different like heat chips, cheese puffs, chips, that kind of thing this weekend. And all because of that, what is it called?
Pocky One Chip Challenge.
There you go, that thing. I talked about it in my Dollar Tree haul. So we saw these, and they're HEB brand, so you can't get this at any other store, and it's Carolina Reaper pepper. I think they're crazy. Hopefully, I told them, like, I'm not cleaning up any messes. If something happens, they're cleaning up their own nastiness. So we did get those. And then that is it for food, but we do have a few non-food items. So I am running low on my cotton rounds. Normally I get these from the Dollar Tree, but I totally forgot to add it to my list. So out of sight, out of mind, I forgot about it. Got them from HEB, there's 80 in here. And then one thing that my daughter Paige asked for me to look for at the Dollar Tree was nails. And she doesn't like the normal, you know, like this. I mean, these are not fake nails, these are my nails, but she doesn't like the normal style nails. She likes the longer ones, and like, what are these called? Like coffin, or I don't know what they're called. Anyway, these are the 2, hold on, that light. The sun's going down. These are the 2 that I picked up for her. They are the Kiss nails. So hopefully she'll like them. This is like a matte gray color. And then this one is kind of like a mauve with some gold sparkly pieces in there. Rose and Pearl need some detangler. So we got some mane and tail. This is a really good brand, detangler for their hair. We were gonna pick up paper towels at the bulk store. That's where we normally do, but we forgot to add it to the list. So again, out of sight, out of mind. We forgot about it. Went ahead and got it from HEB. I got some chapstick at the Dollar Tree for all us girls, but I got normal chapstick for the boys. So I wasn't thinking about it for some reason at the Dollar Tree. But this is a 3-pack, and Bryce will get one, and then Mark will get one as well. We got some of the like knockoff HEB brand Benadryl. It's allergy relief. This is actually for our older dogs. One of them, this helps kind of like his pain management. He's getting old. He's got, you know, creaks and stuff going on in his bones. And then our girl, Bella, older dog, she has severe allergies this time of year, and this definitely helps her out. So it was vet recommended, so we did get that. All right, look at all of these slow cooker liners. So these only have 4. in each, and I'm using my crock pot. It's Crocktober, okay? Every Friday this month, I'm sharing crock pot recipes, and I'm not just sharing a one-off. I'm putting 3 to 5 in each one. So a lot of cooking this month, you guys. I might have bitten off more than I can chew with everything going on, but we'll see. I'm excited about it and a little nervous, but I need a lot of crock pot liners, so I don't have to do a whole lot of washing. And this was the only pack that they had, the 4. I do normally get the Reynolds Kitchens. However, HEB has their own brand. It was only 10 cents cheaper. So I did go ahead and get 2 of the name brand because I want to try these ones out first and just make sure. I'm sure they're just as good, but you never know. So I did get the HEB Simply Prep BPA free slow cooker liners, and there's only 4 in here as well. So hopefully that will be good to get me through the month. I think I have maybe 3 or 4 left in the big box that I have. So I got that. Another thing we forgot to get at the bulk store is trash bags. So I did go ahead and pick these up from HEB. There's 68 in there. So the Glad Force Flex Plus in there with the Febreze, a nice little scent. And then we do have 2 puppies in the house that are not fully potty trained. Accidents happen, not always on the pads. We do have some pads sitting out, but sometimes, you know, accidents happen, even with my kids. No matter how old they are, accidents happen. So we went ahead and got some more of this stain and odor remover. I don't think we had this brand before, but it was the only option at HEB. And I'm just now realizing it says cat on here. It doesn't say, I thought it was like for all pets. But it's just to get if there's any stains on the carpet out. So hopefully that will still work. I didn't even notice that until just now. But anyway, that was the only option at HEB. So that's what we got. All right, look, the table's already looking a little more cleared off. Hubby's been working behind the scenes. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear the rest of this off, and then I'll share with you guys what we got at Target. Okay, and then here is at Target. Obviously we got a big item. So our total was $459.23. That's with my red card savings. It's totally free to have a red card. You just get 5% off. It's connected to your bank account. It's not like a credit card or anything like that. But that was $250 of it. Again, and we got a lot of non-food items. So, I mean, that's it for food. So definitely going into Target. We spent a little money, but you guys always like to say you like to see the non-food items, and it's actually easier for me when I'm like breaking out the receipt to just keep it all together and show you guys everything. So this is everything we got. This is actually for Pearl, one of the things that we are adding to her room to finish her room off. I'll be doing an updated vlog in a week or 2 just to share you guys some updates that we've done around the house. So that's going into Pearl's room. I think the rest of the kids have, I think the brand is Vizio or something like that. They're all smart TVs. They don't have like an Apple TV or anything like that. Well, Bryce has a PlayStation, but as far as the girls, or Rose really, she just has a smart TV. So that's what we got Pearl. This was the only one that they really had. So it's an Element Roku TV. Hopefully that doesn't mean that we need a Roku. I'm sure we don't, but you can see there, you know, it says stream free TV, live news, sports, movies, and more. We pay for Netflix and Disney, and then we have HBO Max, but we don't download that onto the kids' TV. So that's gonna go for her. And then I already have one of these pillows for her in her room. If you guys watched her little room makeover, and we just feel like her and I think she needs another one on that couch. So I'm glad that they still had these. I picked up another one of these for her room. And then a few weeks ago, I picked these coffee mugs up in the black. I absolutely love them. The size is perfect. And I was gonna start hunting for Rae Dunn. However, when I went in, because I wanted to have a total of about 6, so I picked up 3 more, they had these ones. So these are like an off-white cream color. They're the same exact, it's Hearth and Hand. They're $3.99 each. So I just fell in love with these. So these are the coffee cups. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of my other ones. They're just so different in sizes and everything. I have to do different things. Like sometimes I'm able to whip my cream into there, and then other times the coffee cup is just too small to be able to do that. I have to use a little spoon. First world problems, you know. Anyway, so I went ahead and got these. So I picked up 6 of the white ones, and once I get the little coffee rack hung back up in the wall when the kitchen is done, I'll be able to see if 12, I think 12 will be enough on there. And then I'll still keep a few of the fun printed ones. They'll just stay in the cabinet. So that's what I opted to do. I did pick up one candle. I don't have a lot of like fall type candles. I have several Christmas ones and then a few like spring and summery ones, but not a lot of fall ones. So I did pick up one of this scented soy candle. It's Autumn Harvest. It smells, well, what I can smell. The one thing or one symptom from COVID that I do still have is I don't have 100% of my taste and smell back. So that's working in my favor though, because I'm not eating as much because nothing really tastes delicious. So I did go ahead and get this. It's Opal House, $10, Autumn Harvest. What I could smell, it smelled really good. So it might be really strong since I can't smell that well. And then Paige asked for this brand specifically. She needed some shampoo and conditioner. So she asked for the Shea Moisture, but she didn't want, most of them say curl in it, and she just wanted one that didn't say curl. So this one is Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo with sea kelp and argan oil. And this is the same one. It's just the restorative conditioner, but it has the sea kelp and argan oil in it. So I did pick those up for her. And then Rose and Pearl each got an outfit. They're starting something new at school. I don't know if it's every single Monday or if it's just this Monday. You know, they have several like spirit weeks during the school year. And Monday, Pearl's class is supposed to all wear black and Rose's class is supposed to wear all gray. So I just went ahead and got them 2 new outfits. They don't have a whole lot of, when they knew that I was going to Target, they asked me to get them something new. So they probably have, or Pearl probably has black pants, but I thought these are really cool. They kind of got that like moto legging or jean design going on. So I did pick that up for her. And then as far as black t-shirts, this was the only option, but it is super cute. It says Together We Grow. It's got the pink flowers on there. So that is what I got for her to wear to school on Monday. So she matches the rest of her class. And then Rose is supposed to wear gray. So I did get her this, at first I had this for her, this like comfy outfit. And then I was like, well, she might get too hot in that because it's still hot. But I went ahead and picked this up anyway because this is super cute. Very, very soft. I like the detail at the bottom here, so she can wear this once the cold weather really starts coming in. So I got this for her. I actually have a sweater in my closet that looks very much like this. And I mean, it is really, really, really soft. It's pretty thin, but I still think she might get a little warm in it. And then I picked these up. These are like jogging sweatpant kind of things, but they're super, super thin. They do have pockets and a little drawstring right there. So that's what I originally picked up. But then I was like, she might get hot in that. So I got her a t-shirt also so she can decide. This was the only gray t-shirt they had, but I think it's still cute. It's got that kind of like the bleach marks on there, and then it's got the peace sign and the tree. Looks really, really cute. So that is what I got for her. And then Halloween non-food items. I think these are really cool. So if you live in a neighborhood that is big on trick-or-treating, you know that some of these kids' candy bags can fill up real quick. But look at the size of this one. I think it's fantastic. It's easy for the kids to hold when they get tired. You know, sometimes mommy and daddy have to take over and hold the bag. So I thought these are great. These were the 3 different prints. I don't know yet if we're going trick-or-treating or not, but these will be great for years to come as well. So I did get the 3 different prints, and that way for the 3 younger kids, they kind of know whose is theirs. So this one has the bats with the orange background. I thought that could be for one of the girls. I thought this one would be for Bryce, the black background and the skulls on it. And then this one, white background with the different pumpkins on it. And these also have, I think I saw like some kind of little, it says, oh, you know what? That is hilarious. I thought this was just something extra because I didn't read this until just now, but it folds up into a character pouch. So you just fold this up into here. Oh, that's great for storage. And then it's just this little itty bitty thing when you're putting it away in your bin for this season. So that's great. I should have read that, but I thought it was a little, a little pouch that they could hide their candy in. Okay. Anyway, I got those. And then last, I think, yes, non-food item is I picked these up for their lunches for the month of October. I thought they were super cute. They're just sandwich baggies. I don't need sandwich baggies, but it's the little things, you know, and it has the little like black stars on there and they say boo. So they're just printed sandwich baggies. Got those. All right. And then here's the food items that we got from Target. So I went specifically for, well, one, we wanted to get the TV, and the outfits and the shampoo and conditioner. The other stuff was just extra that I found. We needed the red enchilada sauce, so we knew we wanted to look for that at Target. So I got the mild red enchilada sauce, and then meatballs. I needed some meatballs. So I got the Italian style meatballs, and then I know that they have a great Halloween section. HEB's Halloween section isn't that great as far as like food. They have a ton of candy, but food, not so much, at least yet. Right now, and I'm gearing up right now. So this is what I found and I picked up for lunches and just fun snacks for the month of October. I got the garden veggie chips. My kids love these. The only thing different, same flavor, taste as the other ones. They're just in little ghost and bats. So they are sea salt and the little ghosts and the bats. I picked those up. How many are in here? There's 12 bags in here. And then I actually got this for a fun lunch that I'm doing as well, but the kids can have this as cereal too. And I have a 3-pack of Halloween cereal for the kids, so I can pull that out now. But this is Apple Jacks. They are promoting the Addams Family 2. That's in theaters. And then there's nothing different about the Apple Jacks. They just added some spooky marshmallows in there. So the colors are still the same. And I was looking for like a green cereal for something that I have planned. So I did get that. And then I had these two on my list. This one was extra, I just saw it, and I thought the kids might like it. So it is the Annie's. There's 28 pouches in here, so that'll last for a while. And it's the organic bunnies and bats. I think that's funny that it's the bunnies and then the Halloween bat. So I did pick those or that up. And then these two were on my list specifically because I know my kids like them. So I got the Rice Krispie treats, all 4 of my kids. They are mini. They love these. There's 60 in here. So this is definitely gonna last a while. And not like that it really matters for what I have planned. These are like for the kids' lunches, but they glow in the dark. So this would be really cool to hand out during Halloween for trick-or-treating if you let them sit out in the light and get nice and ready to glow in the dark. That would be really cool. And then the cheese balls. We always pick up the cheese balls during the holidays. My kids love them. So this is the Utz brand Halloween. There's 32 bags in here, so this will last a little while as well. And they're just the mini cheese balls, and they've got 2 different colored bags right there. Okay, Rose has been asking for these. I wasn't going to pick these bars up because we actually are pretty stocked on bars, but these are one of her favorites. I tried to see if they made one similar to this without peanut in it, but they do not. So this will not be something that she takes to school. She'll just eat this at home, like either after school snack or on the weekend. And it's got 10 bars in there. It's the Nature Valley protein, and it's the peanut butter dark chocolate. She really, really loves these. So I did get that for her. I got some crescent dough, or I wanted the dough. I could not find it at HEB or Target. So I got the crescents, the rolls, but that's okay. I just need to cut it into strips for something. So this will still work. And then last but not least, I got some Peeps just to add to the kids' lunches. I got 1 of each pack, and this is actually perfect because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's only 3 in here. So these will just go with the kids' lunches. I got Frankenstein, just says monsters. I got the ghosts, and then I got the pumpkin. So that will be something fun to add to the kids' lunch boxes. But all right, that ends out everything that I picked up to get us through the shelf stable stuff, at least for the month. And, you know, some extra stuff that I like sharing with you guys. All right, you guys, so that is everything. No meal plan this week, but like I mentioned, I have a lot that I want to share with you guys this month. I'm hoping to post not just 3 videos a week, but 4, because I have so much. Like the end of the year is my absolute favorite. 1, I love to be in the kitchen more. Don't have really a kitchen to be in right now, but that's not gonna stop me. I still wanna cook a whole bunch of yummy goodness and share it with you guys. So I hope you guys hit that thumbs up button. Lets me know to continue sharing any kind of grocery or shopping haul for that matter with you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. I would love for you to join us here, especially for the end of the year. Like I mentioned, it's just my favorite. I like to share all sorts of fun stuff with you guys, so I hope you are ready for it. With that, I also hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.